Right, welcome back to Life Be Like podcast.
Yeah,
So
man, welcome back.
we've been working. We've got in our new studio, and for the first episode back, we've got Gypsy General on.
It's only right, man.
man.
It's only right, man. The general.
He's fresh off his fight at the weekend. So for people that don't know, he's fought on the co-main of a boxing event and won the title. How you feeling?
Yeah, man, I feel alright. I feel good, man. It was a tough fight, but
Yeah,
got it in the end. That's the main thing, innit?
got the win.
The main thing.
100%, man. 100%. So I see you got the little cut there.
Yeah, I got
Wearing your wound.
Battle wounds.
Yeah, man.
I got elbowed in the third round, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think he meant to do it, to be fair, but
Bit of a scramble and
there's a bit of a got in the clench. Obviously, he's a lot bigger than me. He's like 6'3", so obviously I'm in the clench. His arms are all over the place.
Yeah, cool. He was quite big though as well.
yeah.
And fucking cut the ice straight away. Fucking start pissing.
Yeah, got straight into it after though. So you since then, how you been feeling? You feeling?
To be fair, the next couple of days after the last day, the day after and yesterday, my neck was just stiff.
Yeah.
If you look at the video, I'm slipping and rolling, doing
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that. Fucking the fourth round, like the last round that I fought, I was like, I couldn't even hold my head up with my neck muscles. You know what I mean? It's just dropping.
Getting heavy.
Trust me, bad.
Grabbing all over you.
Do you feel like you got quite tired in the fourth then?
Yeah, the fourth round was. I basically gave him the fourth round. Basically,
Yeah.
My guard wasn't there. Fucking my head.
You won
was,
all the others.
Yeah, my head was down, facing towards him, and I was thinking, "Go on, just hit me, just fucking hit me."
Yeah, it's knackering though.
Yeah, I knew. To be fair, the first 2 rounds I smashed it. The third round was, I think, even though he cut me in the eye, I think I still won. And then the fourth round, I thought, you know what, let's let him have it in it. So
Yeah.
3 out of 4 ain't bad, innit?
Yeah, no, 100%, 100%.
Done enough to get the win in it. That was the main thing.
And you showed the heart. Like we was talking about the fact that it's probably better than just going out and sparking somebody.
Yeah. It was more. To be honest, the fight itself was a sick fight, and I can imagine the crowd as well. That everyone was there.
Everyone's getting well into it.
Sick.
Your brother screaming.
Yeah.
We all want to
sober. He was sober.
Yeah, there's a few little bleeps to be added in, man. He's swearing left, right, and centre.
But that's what it's all about, though. You know, like it's amazing to see the support that you did have, because I'm talking 75 to 80% of that place was for you. Do you know what I mean? And after he was the co-main, and after his fight, everyone fucked off. Like you're talking like because everyone had watched his, everyone was gassed, everyone got in the ring, and it was like the end of the night. Like
I saw that. I was like, saw that bloody AJ fight. It was
mad. They had him on the shoulders and everything, but it just shows like the amount of support and different people that you know, and like it's a reflection on you. Do you know what I mean? That you've got all them people.
100%. The entourage in it.
Yeah.
What was it like leading up to the fight then? Like what was it going on with the training? Like, you know,
leading up to to be fair, I've been training every day anyway, but every day I've been training hard.
Nice.
My coach Ryan has been putting me through a lot of intense training, cardio, core work. And I'm grateful for it, to be honest, because imagine if I didn't do that, I would have been like gassing in the second round if I'm on the fourth, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I've been training hard for it, so.
I saw it on your social media as well. So you're definitely getting a bit of a buzz from that, you know. So,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you got to put the hours in, like you said. You know, you're gassing out. I think a lot of people think, you can just go into a fight.
I was trying to explain it to someone like that. The level that takes out of you. I was like, I could go and run 10k, but I couldn't do 1 round.
Yeah,
like it's just a different
level.
thing.
Someone's on you, they're grabbing you. It's like,
and it's different. You're gonna dig deeper. So I was like saying about, because the first fight of the night, the guy who won ended up going away in an ambulance from exhaustion, didn't he? So like, and that honestly was fucked. Yeah, he was on the laid down, fucked. But he won, and like, I was saying to somebody that kind of, when you've got someone else coming at you, you're gonna dig deeper than you ever would on a run when you want to stop.
It's like even in the gym as well. Like, say if I'm sparring or whatever, I can spar for a good few rounds in it. I can do a good 11 to 12 rounds something in sparring, but then when you get into that's just different level, innit?
Yeah, it's adrenaline as well. Like, you get the nerves, and like it's like, you know, sometimes you're focusing more. I feel like when you're sparring, you're more relaxed. Like
it's more relaxed in it. It's more chilling than that. But fucking this atmosphere, fucking everyone shouting at you. Everyone shouting, "Fucking kill him, GG!" And then I'm like, okay then.
I'm trying.
The different instructions I was hearing from the side. From one side it'd be like, "Put your hands up," and then the other side would be like, "Kill him." And you could
hands down.
Yeah. But you did well to manage all that, because I always think if I was in that situation, I think that's something that would get to me, because you know, just being able to focus when I struggle to focus on anything when there's loads going on around you, and so like in that moment where you've got to be solely focused on one thing.
You've got to be able to turn it on though. I feel like that's a true champ, innit? You know, you can actually just focus. So, bro, the fact you got that win
under pressure,
it's only going to be bigger and better. And obviously now you got a bit of ring experience.
Yeah, so all counts as well.
Was that your first fight?
First one, yeah. So that's my first debut.
First fight,
first one in the ring, in it. So want to know.
Come on, want to know? We got that. Yeah,
undefeated on the streets and in the ring.
Undefeated.
Yeah.
So what's the boxing name then? Is it the General or?
Yeah. So we gave him the name The General.
Nice.
But the commentators, they was calling me Gypsy General, GG.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anything like that, really. Anything but my real name.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we'll call you the General.
The General, man.
That's sick.
I like the General.
Good little boxing name, innit?
Yeah,
that's sick.
Well, it does what it says on the tin. You know, you're in charge, obviously. So.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, man.
From now.
Plus, the General had the army behind him as well.
Well, trust me.
The General had the army.
He did.
He is the General.
He did.
Sick,
yeah.
No, the atmosphere in the place was sick. So I don't think people really realise that like this is your first fight. So people that see that on social media, that looks like someone who's, do you know what I mean, deep into their boxing career. So like, do you feel like there was a lot of weight in it being your first fight?
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Because you kind of everyone was expecting you to do the business.
Everyone's seeing what I'm putting up on Instagram and that me training and that, yo, he's training hard, he's doing this, he's sparring. I'm putting up little clips of me sparring here and there, looking good and that. But now everyone can see the full picture, innit?
Yeah.
So like now you got to perform in front of everyone. So
well, I suppose you kind of put that pressure on yourself, but in a good way.
Yeah, 100%.
You have to. You got to show it for yourself. You
100%.
can't show it because everyone says win. It's like it's all a mental game for you.
That was my only option, man. Just whatever I had to win in it. So coming out in that 4th round as well, I just thought I have to fucking, no matter what I do, and dig deep that time.
Yeah, you can see it in
the trenches.
That was the moments you see in someone where they're choosing to stay in this. Do you know what I mean? You were choosing to keep going.
Yeah,
definitely. Do you find from your experience, you feel like now you've had your first fight, do you feel like the boxing was like what come into play, the fitness or do you reckon the skill? Because like you're saying, sometimes when you're actually getting tired, like the skill drops. So like, what do you feel?
Do you know, once the fitness goes, the skill goes as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the fitness.
If you watch it back, I weren't slipping like I was meant to be slipping. I weren't throwing. I was fucking hitting him with my forearms half the time in the 4th round. Do you know what I mean? So once the fitness is gone, the skill's gone. Everything's out.
I think that's something that you're probably the biggest focus for the next.
Yeah, for like from now till my next fight, fitness. I'm gonna make sure I can last 6 rounds. Never mind the 3rd and a bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the training. Yeah.
The thing is as well with your style and like say if you've got more power, everybody that knows boxing or like MMA will know that the more power you have, sometimes that's harder to get a gas tank. Do you know what I mean? Because your muscle fibers and that. So
if you're like bigger and stuff. Like,
yeah. So you're gonna, by packing more of a punch, you're gonna lose a little bit on cardio and stuff like that. So it's
pick your punches, be tactical.
100%. Yeah, definitely.
Do you feel like maybe you do that more in the next one? Start a bit slower.
Yeah, the next. I think to be honest, my first round, I'd probably just try mimic my first round again. My first round was sick.
Yeah, it was.
Like slipping, whatever. I weren't throwing too much, but what I was throwing big ones and then getting back out.
Yeah, I think
slipping.
Like you said, as the fight progresses on, I think sometimes you like you said, just keep your cool.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you got enough in the tank, you can keep going.
100%. I feel like the second and the 3rd round, I was thinking, right, just get this guy out. I think, the harder I was trying to get this guy out, the more I was doing myself in.
And then that's how, especially when you start going up in the levels of boxing, and the
100%.
fitness increases. That's obviously where
That's where it's minor details, isn't it? When the more levels you go up, the more it's like tweaking. Do you know what I mean? So you'll like get the fundamentals, and then fine tune yourself. But I suppose for me it was cool to watch because like I said to you the other day, I sent you Purple Notes, the video we did, and. That was a year ago, like 2 days ago or something, and it's crazy to see from then to now, like it's big sort
transformation.
Of in kind of like in physically, but also in your life and like how you carry yourself and that. And I think like, what are your thoughts on that? Are you a happier person now?
100%. Filming Purple Notes was a mad time in my life, really, innit? Like it's fucked, really.
We'll put a little video.
We know, it's in the video.
It's a bit of a mad time, but yes, to now. I was in a way better place, even though now I'm on tag and shit like that. But I'm still managing to do this and that. I'm hitting all angles in it. I'm doing my music. I'm doing my boxing. I'm doing my event. But like,
you're in great shape though. But I've said that to you. When I've seen your work and I've been like, you're in great shape, definitely. So like, it's just about hard work, innit? 100%, you've obviously been, you've definitely put your foot on the gas in the last year, bro.
1,000,000%.
So yeah, big up yourself for that, bro.
Thank you.
Do you feel like maybe being on tag kind of like helped you focus because it kind of gives you that rigid?
Yeah, definitely. I think when I got back to Telford from where I was, my mindset was like switch up fast now. Anyway, I was determined to switch up and do all of this anyway. If you can go, life's short.
Yeah. Get
everything you need to do and get it done now.
It's the best way though, because you don't drink though, do you? So it's that's the bro. A lot of people that was a white collar fight. How many people are going to be? Oh, I'll do it, but you know, you're taking it seriously. So it's like that's a mark of your character. You know, you hold that well, and it's only gonna go further. So.
And just not drinking in general, you can like everything in your life gets better.
More productive.
And even just like not even just if you're training for a fight, but that will go into all areas. Like personal relationships will be better.
Yeah, definitely.
You're more healthier.
Yeah.
100%. I feel like everything falls into place when you cut the alcohol out.
Do you reckon? Yeah.
And I wish I cut out years ago, to be honest.
Yeah.
I know you do just go out. Yeah, it's one of them things where you can just make bad decisions when you're on it, but look, it's part of life.
Yeah,
so
100%. Look back on it, and do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, had them experiences.
I got enough memories to last.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Forget all this.
Got the mad memories to tell.
It's enough to last a lifetime.
Trust me.
So what's coming up next then? Like any more fights on the cards or
just
training?
Obviously now I'm in training now just to keep everything sharp. I've got to defend the title now, you know. So
yeah.
So that'll probably be the next one, or if not, then I've got my own event that's coming in 12th of April.
Unleashed Boxing.
Yeah, Unleashed Boxing.
So that'll be Unleashed Boxing.
Yeah, man.
Got the Instagram.
Yes, Unleashed Boxing events on Instagram.
And the tags that you've also got the tag on your main page.
Yeah, if you go onto my main page, you'll see my bio. You'll see the Unleashed.
Yeah, Gypsy. Yeah.
And you can get tickets. You can get tickets.
Yeah,
from
get
that.
tickets from me. To message me on Instagram. There's tickets are on Fatsoma as well.
We'll get a table. We'll get that sorted. Yeah, so that's going to be a big card, right?
Yeah, that's, to be honest, there's going to be a good few fights on that.
I'm looking forward to that.
You've
been marketing it up well, because I'm sat at home getting gassed about it. Like,
bro, I'll be honest, I've been more excited about this event than my own fight.
Yeah, there's pressure. There's a lot of pressure on your fight.
No pressure on this one, but like
enjoyment.
I'm going to make sure this event.
The man of pressure.
Trust me,
pressure
makes diamonds. Pressure makes diamonds.
Organising fights, like that's what you want.
Right, innit, man. But yeah, sick. So I've got like loads of good fights coming on that.
So who's some of the main ones on that?
Right, so you got Bash. He's quite big in the underground fighting scene. He's fighting my boy Premps.
Yeah.
So that's a
good one.
I think that's going to be one of the main events as well. To be fair.
Got a prediction?
I'm gonna stay out of this one. I'm gonna stay out of this one.
What about you?
I don't know the other guy, but based off your boy Premps, I'm saying, I don't know. You had a tough one. So how many rounds is it?
Everyone on this one's having 3 rounds. 3 2-minute rounds.
3 2-minute. Okay, it could go the distance, but Premps might get mad. I reckon the third, he might take him out.
Premps.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Premps is taking it out in the third.
Yeah,
I want Premps to win, but the only thing that sways me the other way is just that he's got a lot of experience.
Yeah, the other guy's got a lot of experience.
Yeah, he's probably got that. So if he's in the underground scene, he's gonna be fit as well.
All the time. All the time. He's fighting every week.
Hands are finished. Yeah. That's it.
I think if Premps comes into it fit, I think he's gonna take him out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take nothing away from Bash as well. He's a good fighter.
Yeah.
He's like he said, he's been in and out of the fighting scene a lot, and he's probably having about 5 different fights before he comes to have my fight on my event. You know what I mean? He's warmed up in it. So.
Has he fought Ginge before?
Yeah, he fought Ginge on the.
Who won that one?
Ginge won that one.
Ginge,
yeah. I think it was a knockdown.
I've seen him around. So what is he? Is he in the fight? Is he?
Ginger's headline, isn't it?
Ginger's he's on my card. He's not going to be the last event. Show. He's asked to have a fight a little bit earlier down the card so we can enjoy the rest of the night.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I'll help him out with that.
Who do you reckon would be the last fight?
It's probably be Bash and Prems, or we've got Jordan. Jordan was meant to fight Kyle.
Yeah.
But
unfortunately,
Kyle had a bit of trouble. He's had a bit of a shoulder injury, so unfortunately, he's like 16 weeks recovery. He won't be able to fight on this show, but hopefully, I'm bringing back on the next one in it, and they can fulfill that little. That feud,
reignite.
Yeah,
we want to see that.
I've been interested in the Muller Jordan one because and we all know both of them.
Yeah, so like Muller's took Kyle's place now that Kyle can't fight on this show, innit? So Muller is Kyle's
talking
boy.
Serious Muller.
So now
he's talking serious.
It's looking interesting, man.
Literally, yeah, man. Definitely. So your favourite one is Premps? Is that the favourite? Is that what we're saying?
Nah, there's a few, man. There's a few. Like, obviously, you got that one. You got the Jordan Muller one.
Yeah, and you got the two lads. Is it Jason?
Jason. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got Jason. We got Jason Challoner and Kurt McGowan. That's going to be a good fight as well. To be fair,
that's like a local beef. Like they're sort
Oh,
of
is it
both
actual-
quite well known, and like
Yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
getting involved.
Did I see
in
the
who's
video?
gonna
Was there a
win.
video?
Yeah, they were the
Yeah,
ones
the
that were giving
podcast.
each other a lot of shit.
Yeah.
See, them two actually hate each other.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
actual
yeah.
beef
is real
They
beef,
hate each
yeah.
other, so like that's going to make it more interesting as well, innit?
They're
Yeah.
going for the knockout.
Yeah, and they're
definitely.
both supremely confident. So it's like you know when you can't pick. Like I don't know who would win out of that one. Have you seen them?
Well, I've seen a few videos. Obviously, I can't put the
Yeah,
names
yeah.
of the face, but I haven't. I can't comment too much on who.
Can you
I
give us a
think the
prediction on that
favourite is.
one?
Like I said, bro,
No.
I'm on the fence,
Gotta be
man. I'm on
on
the
fire,
fence.
yeah. It's
I'm
not
on the
fit.
fence.
Dana White over there.
This
I'm on the
is a
fence,
completely
man.
neutral boxing. Is there? That's what I mean. It's clean.
But yeah, there's a good few people on there, man. Like the Reaper, he's had a few MMA fights before and he switched over
Really?
to boxing to come on.
He looked like he
He's
knows the business.
fighting the Demon, Kurt Tavares from Birmingham.
Demon.
Yeah, the Demon, man.
Bloody hell.
The Reaper
Jesus,
and the
can't even
Demon.
save him. So how many fights are there? How many cards we got?
There was originally 16. I think there's down to 15 fights now.
Oh man, that's
But,
Still a good amount of fights.
there's a
that.
good amount of fights. To be honest, we accounted for dropouts anyway, so we
You're
made
gonna-
sure there's enough to.
keep
Even
it.
if we have 5 dropouts, there's going to be 10 good fights. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
any
yeah.
like
But-
intervals or like is it just straight? going through?
There'll be a couple intervals, a couple
Okay.
breaks, and that gives
Spreads
a chance
the
for
night
people to run
out.
to the bar and all that as well. So,
Definitely, man.
but I think overall it'll be a good night. I think, to be honest, there's going to be a big after party at the end of it next door, but I can't say too
And
much.
where's the
on that
venue
yet.
for the people watching? What's the venue called?
The
where
Hangar
fight is?
in Wolverhampton.
Okay, the Hangar in
Yeah,
Wolverhampton.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's sick.
Dope. So, I mean, with the fight's already all booked in. I mean,
One thing I was thinking is like I'd find it with like say if I'd set up like an event and then
Yeah.
obviously some of the people like fighting are your friends. Like, is there going to be any kind of nerves for your friends in case they take a beating or anything like that?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, obviously you root for your friends anyway, don't
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Like automatically you root for your mates, don't you? But it's one of them ones. They've got to put the work in. They've got
3
to,
minutes as well. 3 rounds. I'm sure.
2 minutes.
Wayne Muller's coming.
Yeah,
he's
I
coming
know.
he's coming for blood.
Yeah, 1 round. I'm over. Yeah.
Jord, man, you better be training, man.
Yeah. That's
Muller's
what I'm
coming
hoping
for
he
you.
is. I'm hoping he is.
I saw him. He's like just tuna and eggs. I'm thinking that diet looks like a familiar diet. That does.
That's
He's
it.
like, he's going clean with
Yeah,
it.
some people are taking it serious, man. It's good. It's
I've
good.
seen
It's
it,
good to
no.
see. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
some people
one
are
thing
going
I've
in.
seen from it, and I've seen from some of the people that when I was filming your marketing things, what they were saying to you was how it's helped them. Do you know, like, so they've been in, some
Focus.
of them have got some problems with like alcohol or whatever it is, some issues in themselves, and this has helped them focus or draw them away from that. Like,
Yeah.
was that kind of obviously you want to put on a good event and you want to continue it as a business, but was it partially that you felt the good effects of boxing?
Yeah, 100%. It's like some of the people that have been fighting on the event have got their own problems going on and stuff like that. So like maybe the diet ain't great, maybe they're drinking a lot or taking drugs or maybe shit's just mental health
Not
stress
right,
and stuff
yeah.
like
Yeah,
that. You know what
life
I mean?
getting on top.
But like, obviously, if you're training for a fight, you're going to be doing the right things
You have to
prepare
be.
for it, innit? Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like, you're going to cut the drink out, you're going to train, and when you train as well and you cut the drink out, automatically you feel better in yourself. It gives
Leads
you
to
a
better,
purpose.
leads to doing more, better,
100%,
more
so-
good, positive stuff.
Well,
I
you're
feel-
only gonna, no one's ever gonna, you're not gonna like lose out from it, are you? 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's helped a lot of people within the event and that. So
Yeah.
within the fighters and stuff, it's definitely put them on a better track and a right
Yeah.
track. I've had people there that I know was getting on it every single day, not just every weekend, every single day,
Yeah.
sniffing,
Really?
doing this and doing that, seeing their snap videos and stuff like that. I think fucking hell, this guy drinks a lot.
Yeah.
To-
you sure you're ready?
Yeah,
Helping turn that around,
and
really.
then they've switched it around now. Now I see them jogging every day instead of drinking every day. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So it's a good thing to
Well, yeah, it's
make
benefit.
people
It must be a
switch
good
up, innit?
feeling, that
Yeah.
like kind of
Yeah,
like
definitely,
satisfaction
because
to
I've
pass that
stopped
on.
drinking and that. So to see other people trying to lead the same path is a good thing as well.
Well,
Isn't
you've
it?
got the platform where you're basically saying, "Come and fight, come and enjoy yourself." Also, but this is a chance to
You've
get
got
in
the
shape.
good
you know?
opportunity,
Yeah,
innit?
no, it's
once,
like
once you've done it, you've got the blueprint, haven't you? So it's like
Definitely.
even like me and you in our lives, like where
Yeah.
sometimes there'll be someone that's maybe a bit younger or is still going through some stuff, and we'll be able to pass on something.
a little
You
bit
know
of
what I mean?
knowledge at the
If you've
time.
walked the road, it's a lot easier to explain to
Yeah, to
somebody else
explain
how
it.
it is and which path to take, sort of thing.
100%.
Definitely, bro. I saw that. Didn't you make a song for the boxing?
I made a little fight song. It was 32 bars, just like a
32 bars of fire.
32
Let me say
bars.
What's
it
that
like
for? Then? Is this for your
Fire.
event or is this
So yeah, now for my boxing, the fight I had.
the fight you had?
Obviously, I walked out to a different tune. I walked out
Okay.
to Eminem. What's it called?
What
Like?
is it?
go to sleep, bitch.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah,
that one there. So I walked out to that, but in the background, obviously, I had Jake, who was recording the whole day, basically, from when I had my haircut to leading up to the fight, the weigh-in, the fight itself.
Really? Oh yeah,
we didn't record the food that we ate before the weigh-in.
Nah, yeah, we to be honest, we ate a lot that day. I think it's the only guy. I was the only guy to eat just before the weigh-in.
Yeah, and still made weight.
Still make weight, man. I was alright. But yeah, fucking. Obviously, the tune that I've got is going to go over the background of the video he's made.
Okay.
Which
serve as a music video.
Well, it's a music video, but it's also marketing for you.
100%, yeah. So, and plus, it's a nice thing to keep up there, and to look back on.
100%, 100%. You get to watch that and see like all of your hard work in one video. Do you know what I mean? Even the fact that he did take you a bit to deep waters and then you come out on top.
Yeah, exactly.
That's an even better thing to look back on. Like,
yeah, but it's just part of the brand. Then again, isn't it? It's like, you're doing the boxing, event. You're doing the music, you're recording the music for you. It's just
they all
hitting all angles.
Feed it all into one, and that's where I think, like if you look at someone and you think, where's their like sort of path forward to success? I think the fact that you can bring so many things into one, and even the fact you can bring a lot of different people together, like you kind of hit loads of different markets, because your fan base was mad. Like you had every walk of life in different sections was there to see you. Do you know what I mean? It was like everyone had turned up.
It's definitely a good brand though as well, because like, like I know what it's like when you're an artist, and it's like when you're not fully established, it's like sometimes it's hard to lend yourself to different areas. But the fact that you're doing it so successfully, bro,
because sometimes it can take away from the identity. So like if you became too much GG the boxing promoter, would it take away too much from like GG the music? But you're managing to blend that in.
Yeah, but doing that song, bro, hands down was the best thing you probably could have done, innit? Because it not only is like I said,
shows off both.
He boxes, he raps,
intertwines it together, innit? Do you know what I mean?
And promotes both. So like, say if that song pops and the music video with it pops, people are seeing that, or they might then come to your event, or do you know what I mean? Exactly, so they're kind of hand in hand.
Yeah. I reckon you do a few more. Then I reckon we wait before you headline on your own event. I reckon we pack it out big before you.
Definitely.
Well, after definitely. I think because you're gonna do your promoted one, and then are you thinking of defending the bout that you've already got? Yeah,
so I've got the belt there, so I think they'll call me back anyway to defend it. So yeah,
and then maybe fight on your own one.
I might even get a few little random fights here and there anyway, just to build up the experience. Go up and down or something.
Where would you go about attaining those? Or
wherever, just have a look on Instagram and see what's
popping in it.
Whoever wants it.
What's BXB Boxing, by the way?
Oh yeah, this is a company that I've met through Instagram. They're sponsoring me at the minute.
Shout out BXB.
Shout out BXB, man. They're sponsoring me, so they've sent me over a good load of garms. So got the hat.
Yeah, man.
This year as well. So good little company, and to be nice clothes as well. So
you're looking for more sponsors?
Yeah, man. If there's sponsors out there, if it makes sense, then of course,
hit him up.
100%. Shout me.
Yeah, man.
Shout me.
Dope, bro. I was gonna say, well, now onto the music. I mean,
well, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Is obviously we talked a lot about your journey in terms of fitness and boxing over the last year, but you've also done mad things in music. So like, if you actually count that in to this year's been like a lot.
Jam-packed,
and a lot of successful things, like getting Gecko on a feature, getting that release doing well, even Purple Notes coming out and getting really good responses. You've just had, I think you got a tune out just dropped with Yin Yang Boys from Bradford. So
all angles really, few features from all over, up and down the country.
Getting your name out there, like I see fans from all over as well on your thing, and I'll click on their Instagram and they're from like somewhere random. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
That's cool.
Bridging out. Well, that's what happens when you like bridge out with artists that aren't from your area as well. Where are you from?
Telford.
Okay, yeah.
Telford.
And where are those boys from? Bradford.
Yeah.
So exactly. So you know, it's
a big distance in it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, he's managed to get. He's the reason I'm now doing videos working with Bradford, them. Do you know what I mean? He's put me into that scene, and then that's led to multiple videos, and then like
networking and branching out. That's all it is, isn't it?
That's all it is, bro. So what are you on the? So obviously, like you were doing more like rap music before, or like I don't know how you describe it, but like is it more like you're more on like the house beats now?
Yeah, I've got to be fair. House beats is I'm just riding the house wave at the minute. Seeing how that goes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also, I'm still on rap. I still throw down little rap verses.
Because your fight one was like.
I said it was rap.
Like an Eminem style, like
it was like fight music.
Motivated,
it's got its own genre.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you got your own vibe,
aggressive rap.
Yeah, man. But what? So you're riding the house wave?
Yeah, riding that as well. But the house wave for now, and then to be fair, if a rap song comes across and that, which I think I like it, I'll jump on that as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm not gonna limit myself to anything because I know I can
do
all of it in it. So
yeah. Who would you say is your favourite house artist at the moment? Putting it out there.
Favourite house artist?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, that's what you like. Apart from you.
Favourite house artists. Like rapping.
Yeah. Rapping on house. Yeah.
To be fair, I do like the Bradford, like the way they're doing things up there. I do like the way that they're
got their
doing
own scene, haven't they?
Their own little music. It's like Charvy music, so
yeah, man.
I like that. To be fair,
That boy Chiller Crew are pretty sick, though, aren't they? Would you
Yeah,
call that house, or is it like
off from them though, isn't it now? And it's just like there's just so many of them.
It's like not dunk fucking. It's like organ house, isn't it?
Is that what you call it?
Organ house. I think the Bad Boy Chiller Crew are like the new age blackout
They did
crew.
start. I don't know too much about it, but I feel like those guys, like they were a bit of a pioneer for like making that a bit of a popular sound. Bad Boy Chiller Crew.
I think they kind of like started that.
Exactly.
And like Marky B and Silky and people like that.
Yeah, Silky.
Yeah,
Silky's one of my favourite ones to be fair.
He's from London,
but then it's kind of like
different
now
area.
being dominated by the North.
Yeah.
But probably the first person I was listening to rap on house was probably Silky.
Really?
Yeah. Probably it was about like 2020 or something.
People
like that,
discover people at different times, don't they?
Definitely,
Obviously, it depends what you're into.
I think Tom Zanetti was probably the first.
Yeah,
house,
actually,
okay, then watch what I say.
That was proper back in that was like 2015.
Yeah, that was years ago. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so Tom Zanetti was
a bit ahead of his time with it.
He was.
Because it took a couple years to then catch on to everybody else. Yeah.
He was doing that for years, isn't it? So
it's one of those genres, isn't it? So people are like, do I like this or not? And then all of a sudden everyone's listening to it.
Yeah, he's from
North. I met him actually ages ago in Ibiza. He's loving it. Yeah, he's loving it. So what releases have we got coming up then?
Fuck, I got low. To be honest, my phone now, I've got a lot of tracks on here that, one, I can't release yet. Two, ain't able to release yet. Do you know what I mean? Like fucking, I got one with Zeno. That needs finishing off and stuff like that. I'm gonna do the music video to that, so that's one as well. Tune. Yeah, that's all right. I've got a couple. I think I've got one there with Foss that needs finishing.
That's it.
I've got a few of my own ones need finishing as well. But I've got like a good load that need to like go out, but I haven't been able to shoot the music videos for just yet.
It's time, isn't it?
All time and money, effort.
It's what you got to do a lot of.
Especially with all this boxing as well. Like
it's
time consuming.
Yeah. And a lot of attention, like the shoots and stuff are like, there's a lot of headspace that goes into that. You know what I mean? People don't understand, but
If you wanted them
every time I see you for a shoot, me and you are just like, fuck, it's so stressful. Yeah,
it is because people don't understand. Everyone's just getting lit, having a drink. You're like,
bringing all them things together and like. But what's always chilling about working with you is you actually want a good end product. Like I work with some people and they're not even as invested in their own music video as I am, and I'm like, come on, like we gotta. It takes some work. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Whereas you want the good end result, so you're there to work as well. Do you know what I mean?
Are you like trying to release more on like your own channel? Like that's another conversation, obviously. But like, where do you feel like your music serves best on your own channel? Or
recently now, I've been putting things on my own channel. I was putting it on GRM and Link Up TV, but I was thinking it's a lot of money. Just slapping it on someone else's thing,
and then them get the money from the views.
They get paid for the views as well. So I think
if you pay for marketing, you're just pretty much paying to line someone's pocket.
Yeah, so I'd rather put that money into marketing and then putting it on my own channel. And then boom,
you build subscribers, then you can monetize.
There's definitely been a shift in the industry. Even like from doing different people's music videos, I kind of get to see a lot of different people's approaches to like how they release and whatever else. And like I've definitely noticed that people are fucking sick of the channels, man. Well, we get sick of the. Obviously, we work closely on his releases and stuff. Yeah. And it's like you'll put so much effort in, and then you pay them like 500 quid, and they'll name the song wrong.
Yeah.
They'll
put it on at the wrong time.
Wrong thumbnail.
Later or something.
Yeah. Faces to the left. I don't know what's going on with
the thumbnails, man. You gotta send
they take them.
I messaged you about one of them, didn't I? I was like, mate, they took the fucking piss on that. For
the worst one, like
the most boring thumbnail or something.
Or a rubbish one. Yeah, but it's just a bit disrespectful, isn't it? Because it's like you put all that time in, and then it's just like thrown away. So I feel like on your own channel,
out of your hands as well.
Yeah, it's out your hands.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I think there's a bit of a taking advantage, in my opinion, of artists from channels. Maybe they got a bit too lazy with it or too big. But like, if people are giving you the money, it's like me making a music video. It's exactly the same. They're pretty much the fee to put it on there is close to what I'd charge for a music video. And it's like if I turned
double
up,
the money, man, innit?
But it's hard to be an artist, man.
If I turned up and just didn't put in any effort and spout your name wrong on the titles and did something else, it'd be like sort your shit out.
Yeah. But with them, but that's because they're such a big.
They've got a monopoly on the market. But
it's one of them. I don't know. That's
people are starting to look elsewhere. I think the people moving to their own channels is making everybody go and look to their channels. Do you know what I mean?
Fair,
So
if I had it my way, I'd be dropping shit on Instagram instead of YouTube.
Yeah, well, I find that you get way better views on Instagram.
You get better reach. You get better people commenting and stuff and liking. You can see better views.
Well, that is a good way, though, isn't it? You know, because I've seen you've got a few freestyles on there.
The freestyles,
with the lyrics. They do so well.
Like,
you put a little freestyle on with some lyrics, and even in the car.
Instagram love it, don't they?
They love it.
Yeah.
I feel like the algorithm, it prefers sometimes when you put like raw. High quality. Yeah,
it prefers raw stuff.
When you put a high quality video on, it's like you get like low views, but it's you in the car, and it's like
just something similar, simple and that.
I've said that to people before. When someone's asked me to film something, if I genuinely think you're better off, if it's just an Instagram video, I'm like, you're probably better off putting it on your phone than. Yeah, me to shoot this big production and then it will get less views than
the algorithm doesn't want. Yeah, it's like TikTok. The amount of videos I've seen on freestyles, 30 million views. Like it's grainy camera, you put your 6K music video on, and you barely get a comment. So it's about picking the right content for the right platforms. That's another big point, to be fair. Knowing what content to put on the platforms and utilising that.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man.
So what do you think's next then? Is you're gonna keep doing music next to boxing, like in the same, or you're gonna focus a bit more on boxing, or?
I'll be doing music on its own as a solo, as in like separate to boxing.
Yeah.
I'll be doing music with the boxing, and then I'll be doing the boxing separate
as well. Yes.
So I'll be just all angles again, all angles.
Yeah,
if it fits, if it merges, I'll merge it. If not, then I'll just have my music separate.
Yeah.
But I'll be doing both. Everything.
Yeah.
The fitness side of it you're never going to stop that though, are you?
No, fitness is life, innit? It's your health, innit? So I'm going to continue to do that. And then whilst I'm getting fit, I may as well fight. Do you know what I mean? Man. If I can fight more, I'll do that. The buzz is sick, so I may as well just
keep it going.
Yeah,
100%. One thing I wanted to ask before you go is, who's your favourite boxer?
My favourite boxer? It's a good few, man, but like...
I think I'd know you.
The old ones, you're going to say... Mike Tyson, you're going to be right, Mike Tyson, innit? Right, so you can't beat Mike Tyson.
Getting close with that one,
And to be fair, Canelo, his head movement is sick, so I try to like...
Mimic that.
Yeah, I can see
you're
that.
fighting that. You watch so much of one boxer, you kind of mimic them. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You try to... But yeah, that's it. Canelo and Mike Tyson.
He's serious, Canelo, as well.
Yeah, big time. Who's he fighting next, Canelo?
He's fighting... Who's he fighting? I don't even know, to be fair.
He fought one of the brothers last, didn't he? The Charlo brothers.
He hasn't fought for a while, though, has he? He hasn't fought for...
It weren't that long ago. It weren't that publicised.
Didn't he lose? I swear he lost.
But he was a weight above him. He went too high. But you're daring to be great, aren't you? So
of course, it's part of the...
What did you think to the Joshua knockout?
Fucking, I see it.
Yeah.
Folded him like a pretzel, man.
Yeah,
I did see a video.
So
everyone says it's like fake. It's like, is it fake? It's like...
I don't know how you can be folded up like that and fake.
Yeah, it was a punch. You know, the knockdown before, they were saying it didn't quite hit him, but it was more... It's connected enough. You got a geezer that big throwing a punch. Don't have to hit clean necessarily.
Mate, he got folded.
But that last punch... No one's faking that, bro.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that. It's like, it's fake. It's like...
But they call that on everything.
Yeah,
you know
I did think Ngannou was going to do a lot better. To be fair,
I did. Yeah,
I did think
Fury looked like
I think
shameful.
Fury was the worst shape he's been in. Like he was saying, he was training and that. He was heavier than he was when he was first. You know, when he was fighting like Pianetta and that. When he first come back, he was heavier in the Ngannou fight than he was in them. And that was when he was coming back from ballooning in weight. So he was obviously just drinking and eating.
Isn't Ngannou like his biggest opponent?
What do you mean?
Fury's bigger, like obviously he's. I don't know.
Size-wise.
Yeah, size-wise.
Yeah, he's a natural 275
He's a massive guy.
Pure muscle. Like.
Yeah, trust me.
So what, Fury or Usyk? What do you reckon?
Fury or Usyk? I'm gonna say Fury.
Yeah, I got Fury.
I say Fury.
But Fury
since the Ngannou, Fury's stripped down a bit, looking a bit fitter since the Ngannou.
Yeah. He looks completely different when he was sat ringside.
I think he give his head a wobble that knockdown, innit?
But needed to though. He got comfortable. He went in there thinking, "Oh, I'm the champ," and then he went the distance, didn't he?
Yeah, I think Ngannou did well in that fight on pure physique. Do you know what I mean? Like, just on pure power, like
machine.
Fury's AJ is probably more matched to Ngannou than you could say Fury is, because obviously even though
looks wise,
looks muscular.
But it makes the Fury AJ fight more interesting because of how he handled Ngannou.
Fury AJ.
That's what I'm saying.
Because Fury struggled with Ngannou, it makes AJ a little bit more interesting.
It puts AJ on a platform now, doesn't it? A bit of a pedestal now.
Yeah.
What, the Fury AJ?
I'm saying AJ,
man.
bro. Oh,
no, I think Fury will outbox him. I really do. I always have thought that.
But we thought
AJ's looking better than
AJ's got his ups and downs, man.
We thought he'd outbox Ngannou, but
Yeah, but he come in a mess. He ain't gonna come in a mess.
Yeah,
for
no,
AJ.
well he can't because
Yeah.
he's seen the performance. So, yeah, man.
Fury could take it, man, but
Yeah.
AJ is looking strong.
He needs
good,
to win
yeah.
Fury now. I feel like if he doesn't win this next fight,
if he beats Usyk twice, him and AJ beats one other person in the meantime, that fight's going to be the biggest fight in history.
Oh,
Well, Fury
yeah.
Usyk's next anyway, innit? So like.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
that-
So if he beats Usyk twice and AJ beats someone, then
Yeah, but just based again off social media, if he loses
there'll
that
be a
fight,
rematch.
yeah, but I know, but his reputation.
Oh,
it's like-
Fury.
'cause
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at AJ when he lost against Ruiz.
Yeah,
he still won now, but for the years after that, he was broken. So
Yeah,
he needs that win.
Yeah,
That's a good
trust
shot.
me.
Yeah.
That's a good shot.
100%.
But yeah, thank you for coming on,
No problem, my
and
brother.
I'm sure we'll have you on again. But
Thank you for having
keep
me.
smashing it, brother.
Keep going, my
Cheers,
bro.
appreciate it,
Nice to
mate.
see you again, my
Thank you
bro.
very much.
Lovely.
Nice one, lads.